The interspecies physiology lecture hall was packed when Professor HFY began her presentation on humanity. The holographic display showed a rotating human figure, highlighting weaknesses with red markers. Note the absence of natural armor. The professor's translator crackled. No exoskeleton, no scales, no dermal plating whatsoever. The human epidermis is remarkably fragile, easily punctured, torn, or burned. The alien students took dutiful notes. In the back row, Cadet Mike Chun sat quietly, the only human in the class. Their skeletal structure is calcium-based and brittle. ZYX continued. A Borvaxian handshake could fracture human bones. They possess no venom, no claws, no natural weaponry. Their bite force is pathetically weak, around 162 pounds per square inch compared to a SSKTAR's 4,000. A ripple of amused clicks and hisses spread through the classroom. Furthermore, the professor added, humans require constant sustenance. They can survive only 3 minutes without oxygen, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. They are, by any objective measure, one of the most physically vulnerable sentient species in the galactic community. She turned to the class. Now, to demonstrate pain threshold variance across species, I prepared a standard neurological stimulus test. Volunteer. Mike raised his hand. I'll do it. ZYX's eye stalk retracted slightly. Cadet Chun, perhaps a more durable species should. I volunteer, Mike repeated, walking to the front. The professor hesitated, then attached a neural stimulator to Mike's arm. This device generates progressively intense pain signals. Most humans withdraw at level 3. I'll start at level 1. She activated it. Mike didn't react. Level 2. Nothing. Level 3. Mike examined. Level 5. Borvaxian threshold. Mike scratched his neck. Level 6. 7. 8. A Lumen student's crystalline structure chimed in distress just watching. At level 9, where the device warned of potential neural damage, Mike finally spoke. That was supposed to hurt. The classroom exploded with confused chittering and clicking. Professor ZYX checked the device 3 times. It was functioning perfectly. I don't understand, she stammered. Your species has the lowest pain tolerance threshold in our database. You should be incapacitated. Mike shrugged. Yeah, we're pretty fragile. We feel pain really easily compared to you guys. He gestured at the device. But on Earth, we've got this thing called walking it off. Walking what off? The pain. We just ignore it. Mike saw the confused faces and continued. Look, humans break easily, right? So we break a lot. Broken bones, torn muscles, cuts, burns. If we stopped every time something hurt, we'd never get anything done. SSKTAR student hissed. But the pain signals warn of damage. Sure, and we feel them. We just don't always listen. Mike smiled. I fractured my ankle playing soccer once. Finished the game before going to the hospital. My buddy dislocated his shoulder rock climbing, popped it back in, and kept climbing. Pain's just information. It doesn't have to stop you. Professor ZYX pulled up human medical records, her stalks trembling as she read. Your species regularly participates in activities that cause deliberate pain, running until muscles tear, lifting weights until failure. Combat sports. You have entire athletic competitions based on enduring pain. Ultramarathons, Mike nodded. Some humans run 240 kilometers through deserts for fun. We've got a saying, pain is weakness leaving the body. That's horrifying, a Lumen whispered. That's dedication, Mike corrected. Yeah, we're weak. Yeah, we're fragile. But we've been prey animals that decided to become persistence hunters. We chase prey until they collapse from exhaustion, even if we were bleeding and broken ourselves. We climbed to the top of Earth's food chain, not because we couldn't feel pain, but because we could feel it and keep going anyway. The room was silent. You're saying, ZYX said slowly, that humans are simultaneously the most pain-sensitive